Right, we're recording now, Bruce. The mystery guest is here, Bruce Wilkinson from the Burton Bridge Brewery, head brewer and director.
So,
Right, Bruce.
I've come here to check the quality of the Burton Bridge Brewery beers. I've looked around the cellar, things all look nicely in order. So what I'd like to do, Steve, is to try the Sovereign Gold, first of all, which is a 4% golden coloured beer. So straight from the barrel. It's taking the peg out. Oh, you can hear the condition in it.
There you go, Bruce.
Thank you. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking at it, and my goodness, that's nice, crystal clear, as most Burton Bridge Brewery's beers are. I can see my finger clearly through. The head has got a nice clinging head, which looks good. Nice condition in it. So let's see what the aroma is. Yes, that's it. That's the Cascade, the hop coming through nicely, which is like grapefruit juice. And I know that this beer was brewed by Dom Lester. He likes his Cascade citrusy flavoured beers, and that's got plenty on it. So he's left it, the hops it for long enough in contact to get the aroma out of the hop and into the beer. So let's have a taste. Yep, nice, smooth. Well done, Dom. You've brewed a good one there. So we'll try the bridge bitter now, please.
Just take that peg out the top there, Bruce.
You're going to put it back in the Sovereign Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, good amount of condition. So I'm going to pour it this time. Long time since I've done this for the cellar. Again, nice and clear. Terrific head on it.
First one out, a new barrel, that one is, Bruce.
Right. Look at that creamy head on the top there. Yep, you get a slight, what they call a Burton snatch, which comes from the sulphurs in the Burton water. It gives it that slight touch of sulphury aroma, but you can get more of the dry hop on this one is Styrian Goldings, which gives it a orangey type aroma to it, and the taste. Yes, you've got the bitterness and the aftertaste, as bridge bitter should be. Very good, and that would have been brewed by, I'm not quite sure whether it was Dave Toon or John Travis, both very keen beer drinkers and keen brewers. So well done the pair of you, whichever one it was.
Well, for your next one, Bruce, can you give an indication on how long the beer will keep before opening and after opening?
I get asked,
So, it's a question I get asked all the time, and there's no real answers as such because there's that many varying conditions. But an approximation or a guide.
right, better you look after it, i.e. the correct temperature between 12 degrees C. If you haven't opened it, it also depends how long it's been in the cask for. But once it goes into the cask, we normally put 6 weeks on the shelf life. We're putting an extra couple of weeks on at the moment because we've dropped the temperature in the ale, stored right the way down to 8 degrees C, so it will last for longer. So we're putting it up to 2 months. Then once the cask has been broached, ideally you want to sell it as quickly as possible because the air that comes in is not doing the beer any good at all. So I know that doesn't answer your question, people would want to know it definitely, but if I've got a 9-pint container and drink 1 pint one day out of it and leave the other 8 pints, in 4 or 5 days' time the beer will be fine. But if I have taken 8 pints out of it, put a lot of air in to replace it, in 4 or 5 days that last pint won't be as good by any means. So this is Stairway to Heaven, which is a pale 5%, brilliantly bright, nice condition again, lovely soft hop aroma. The hops on the aroma here are Fuggles and Goldings, which are classic English hops, and the taste, superb. I won't tell you who brewed that, but it is superb, but I might indicate. Very good job. Well, you've done very well there, Steve.
Well,
All the beers in top class condition. Let's hope you sell them quickly, because the quicker you sell them, quicker they'll remain in state like that.
and when do you think we'll be brewing again, Bruce?
Well, I've got a new yeast culture that I'm going to start next week, so it'll be a week after next, and my big decision is, am I going to first brew, will it be Sovereign Gold, will it be Bridge, will it be Stairway? I'll see what the sales are like this week of the 3, because they're all going out at similar rates, and it's my hard decision as to which one to brew first.
I'm sure we'll get through them all as we need to. But anyway, thanks for coming down, Bruce.
Well, great, nice to come down and sell, and nice to have some great beers, and let's hope you do well.
Thank you.
I would normally shake your hand, give you a hug, but I'm not going to today.
Okay, pleased to know that. I shall join you when I've...
Yeah, don't forget to put the pegs back in.
You wait till I see my agent. He said I was going to get Mick Jagger.